What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Sony. What's up, Divine Feminine? Let's tap into your energy and see what you need to know right now. Okay, so I'm picking up that somebody came into your life, but it was temporary. It wasn't long term. It was short term, but there was purpose behind it. Okay, they didn't just come into your life for no apparent reason. Even though it was a temporary bond, it was strong and it was intense and it was purposeful, but it just wasn't built to last. Okay, with the Four of Swords, they could have came in while you were healing, or you could be healing right now from this temporary bond that you had with someone. This person could have came in while you were waiting or resting, like I said, or healing. But when they came in, Page of Wands is like they could have came in like abusive, kind of toxic, like you could have felt like you were walking on eggshells. Like this person could have been very narcissistic, talk down to you, speak very condescending to you. Now, this person was supposed to come into your life to do that because you really didn't know which way to go with the Page of Wands. You were looking for spiritual direction, and it came in the form of a person. It came in the form of a timeline guardian. This was a timeline guardian that came into your life temporarily, in order to shift your path. All right. I feel like your path is protected and this person came in to shift it. But the only thing was, it wasn't in a loving way. It was in a way where your guards were up. You had boundaries up. This person was talking to you like they was crazy. It came in that form, but it was in order to redirect you. That was the purpose of this person coming into your life. Because honestly, like the hidden truth is that the direction that you were going in, that pathway was closed. Okay. Or if whoever this person is, it's temporary because that pathway is now closed with them. They just came into your life to redirect you, and now the bond is broken. So, so they didn't come in to like abuse you for long term. It was like a short term abusive situation, and it was in order to like quickly shift your path because I guess you was going the wrong way. So it was like, hey, yeah, let me tell you straightforward, not in a nice way that you're going the wrong way, Divine Feminine. So now you're coming to a realization, okay, so the path is closed. This is what you don't know. Like it's over. You completed that karmic cycle. You should be going on a new path right now with the Eight of Pentacles. But yes, right now, this path, the truth is the pathway is closed with this person. The universe intervened. Okay, so the soul connection between you two, it can no longer be accessed. All right, it can no longer be revived. So this person is not going to come back to harm you again. It literally was temporary. It was never built to last. Okay, don't worry if there's no spell work that can be done. There's no apologies that can be given. There's no amount of waiting that will reopen this connection again. Okay, it's not accessible ever because it's not safe, because it's not aligned. And the fact that like no healing that you can do, it doesn't matter how much you heal, it's not going to reopen the connection. Okay, this person was just a timeline guardian. They came in temporary to redirect you, and it may have been in a harsh way, but that's it. There's no going back. Now, your next move is your divine purpose. You're being tied to your divine purpose now, so you need to work your tail off. Okay, what you're working on is based off of your mission. Okay, this bond is mission based. The work that you're bonding to now, that whatever you're doing over and over again, your skill, your talent, your gift is based off your mission. So you're not working for like to get a lover or to be like romantic right now. You're working on yourself. You're working on your purpose, your divine purpose. Okay, this is what you're tied to right now. So it's not necessarily a person because you may have thought you were supposed to marry this karmic or this this timeline guardian that came into your life. You probably didn't know. You probably thought you were supposed to stay with this person long term or forever or marry them. That's not the case at all. They were just sent to put you back onto your spiritual path. That's it. Okay, so you were supposed to go to the spiritual realm and ask what to do. You were supposed to do that. And you were supposed to overcome this without knowing that this is what you had to overcome. And you didn't even know when the end was going to be. You thought it was long term. You thought this enemy was going to be in your corner for daggone forever. But no, it wasn't. It was just enough fire to get you up, to getting out of this karmic energy that you was in. Okay? You had to change. There had to be a change, an energetic change within you. So there had to be a timeline guardian to come down and to shift your path. Or I wouldn't say they were protecting it. I'm not going to say that, no, because this was harsh. So they were trying to shift you. They were yelling at you like a sergeant would yell at their soldiers. And it was ordered to shift you, to get you up out of this karmic energy in order to go ahead and put in that work, to go towards your divine purpose, to be entangled and aligned with your skill, with your gift, to go hard. So this wasn't like a romantic relationship. No, I'm picking up there wasn't even really love there with the Four of Swords. This was more so like a duty. Like one person was sent out in order to change the trajectory because you were going the hard way. Okay, you were doing long division, divine feminine. You was going the hard way. So this person had to like put you back on the right path, and it wasn't sugar coated. The hidden truth was hard truth. Okay, so the bond is over. Don't worry about it. Now the only thing you need to bond to is your work and your. That's it. Really. So if you needed clarity on some type of soul tie that you had recently, it was a temporary bond. It was short, but it was purposeful. And it was definitely wasn't built to last. Because there's no way in the world you're gonna be walking on eggshells or somebody gonna be talking to you wild crazy for too long. You get what I'm saying? But that path is like officially closed forever. Now you're on your divine purpose. Okay? So that's been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm out.